We all thought Mackenzie was very happy about the position she's in her life. However, this could not be further from the truth. In fact, Mackenzie is dealing with tons of problems. Which ones? Stick around until the end of the video to find out. Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Salsa. In today's video, we'll discuss how it's not looking good for Mackenzie Turner. Let's head into it. The problems. According to what she informed her supporters, she is experiencing serious issues with her closest buddy. I have a 26-year-old closest buddy who resides in Fort Worth and is having a difficult time making ends meet. Not much more than enough to cover my expenses and her phone and insurance payments, as well as the odd power bill, but not much more. I offered to let her return to our tiny community until she was able to get back on her feet and devise a fresh strategy for moving forward. She's been out of work for a few months, and despite her inability to pay her rent and other essential expenditures, she will not. Despite the fact that she is delivering meals in order to make groceries and patrol, she has no intention of returning to this little town she refers to as a living death. She's in my main source of concern. I wouldn't tell her because I don't want to put extra burden on her, but I can't sleep at night because I'm worried about her. I really want to preserve and protect her, but I am unable to do it, and she will not let it. She's just as obstinate as it's funny. She has an interview with the Inquisitor Squad today, so I'm hoping for the best for her. However, this is not the end of the story. She went on to say the following. In 2020, my depression was much worse than it is now, but it can still be a bad girl on occasion. I'm experiencing loneliness. I used to have a good number of close pals before the epidemic hit the country. However, by remaining virtual for more than a year while the majority of my peers returned to in-person schooling, I found myself falling behind in circles, and I've lost touch with a number of old acquaintances. I've returned to face-to-face communication, but there are still a lot of individuals with whom I don't communicate. It's probably too gloomy for you to notice this, but every now and again, it feels nice to tell it like it is and let it out. By the way, did you know about her problems? Let us know in the comment section down below. Stick around until the end of the video to find out what else happened. Her problems with Dan TDM and her husband. As many people are aware, Dan TDM is a close friend of Mackenzie's ex-boyfriend Jared. Even more amazing, Jared and Mackenzie were once a relationship, believe it or not. When Jared proposed to Mackenzie in front of the Disneyland fireworks in 2016, they celebrated with a lot of laughter. They had a lot of fun together after that. Their interactions were documented on their own YouTube channels, and they appear to be the ultimate ideal pair to be. When he proposed, things were beginning to look up for Mackenzie and Jared. On the 27th of October, Jared published the plan on his website. Mackenzie appeared to be overwhelmed by the concept as revealed in the video, but she agreed. Mackenzie made the following declaration. How did you manage to retain your cool? Thank you very much. When did you go get this? I'm giddy with anticipation. I'm madly in love with you. Oh my goodness. I was taken aback by how well it turned out. That's why it took me so long to get around to it. The announcement that Jared and Mackenzie were no longer a couple came as a surprise when Jared posted an emotional video on YouTube on July 21st, 2021, confirming that they were no longer together. Jared expressed himself as follows. Somewhere along the line, life decided that Mackenzie and I should take different paths in our lives. Mackenzie informed me on June 30th that life was bringing her down a different route and that I should follow my own path. Our connection was fantastic, after which it was determined that there was no foul play. There was no cheating, no booze, no drugs, and no abnormal behavior. It just didn't work out in the end. Dan TDM was consequently extremely saddened by the unexpected dissolution of the group. As Mackenzie was the one who caused it, he grew to despise her as a result of her actions. However, it is her decision and he must accept that decision. Anyway, Dan then began to tell the entire family about how awful of a person Mackenzie is, and how it is because of this that they all despise her. What do you think about her problems? Do you think she'll overcome them eventually? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you had fun watching it. Give us a like if you did and subscribe to our channel to stay updated. Also activate the bell so you definitely won't miss any of our future videos. And watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. Enjoy your day and I'll see you in the next video.